My Yiayia always wore a talisman whenever I went to visit her. She said she was sure I didn't have an evil heart, but that people with blue eyes sometimes couldn't control their powers, and she didn't want me to curse her by accident.
야스페리무 칼림야라디모.
My mom said that there was no such thing as the evil eye, but that I should humor Yiayia, because she left Greece when she was 30 years old and never really got used to America. My dad said Yiayia would be doing the world a service if she forgot to wear her talisman one day. I didn't pay much attention to either of them until the summer Yiayia almost died. She took me to a baseball game and choked on a hot dog. It's not like it ever crossed my mind that I wanted something bad to happen to her. But I can't deny the fact that I was angry with her for dragging me there. I hate baseball. Later that night, I overheard my mom telling my dad that she'd found Yiayia's talisman on her nightstand. She'd forgotten to wear it to the game. After that, Yiayia moved to Florida. Before she left, she gave a talisman to each of my parents, just in case. My mom hung them up in the kitchen because she said they were pretty. My dad hung a crucifix and some garlic next to them because he said if they were going to be ridiculous, they might as well go all out. Then, my first day of junior year, we had to write one of those "what I did over the summer" things. I didn't really want to write that I had unintentionally tried to kill my grandmother with a hot dog, so I turned in a blank sheet of paper. After class, the teacher called me to her desk.
Why didn't you complete this assignment?
I did.
There's nothing written on this paper.
I know. That's what I did this summer.
Nothing?
Nothing. She didn't believe me and told me to go home and think about it and bring it back the next day. But she wasn't in school the next day, or the day after. They didn't tell us what happened or why she never came back, but I couldn't avoid the fact that she was the only teacher I didn't like, and the only one who suddenly disappeared, for good. I took comfort in the fact that I didn't see her name in the obituaries. Then again, maybe I didn't look hard enough. Everywhere I turned that semester, people were having accidents. A girl ran into me in the hall, and she tripped and fell. Some guy stole my Coke at lunch, and it exploded in his face. One day, I was picked last in kickball. Later, both the team captains were attacked by bees. One of them went into shock and had to be taken to the hospital. At first, I enjoyed the poetic justice of it all. But then the girl who turned me down when I asked her to homecoming broke her back swing dancing, and I started to worry. I told my mom what had been happening, and she said I was just being paranoid. I told my dad, and he tried to make me wear the garlic around my neck.
Everything looks fine to me, Demos. Why the sudden need for a checkup?
Well, I want to change the color of my eyes.
Colored contact lenses are relatively inexpensive. We could take care of you with them.
No, you don't understand. All around me, people have been dropping like flies, and I feel like it's my fault. I need to actually change the color of my eyes.
Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do to permanently change your eye color.
Nothing?
Well, If you'd like, I could recommend a good psychologist.
I left the optometrist in a bad mood. The next day, I saw his name in the news. He was struck by lightning as he left his office. I don't remember hearing any thunder.